right, so we're going to start with our small ball, and we'll have either 2 red and a blue or 3 red. Headrest can be up or down. Let's come down onto our backs. Let's sway the knees side to side, taking some deep centering breaths. Little by little, let's sway the knees back to center. Let's place the ball between the inner thighs, feet on the jump board. With our exhale, let's press back. Inhale, return. Next side, we close the carriage. Let's lift our heels. So we've got our high heel shoe shape. We'll keep that. Exhale, push back. Inhale, return. And Deb, if you want to toss your straps down, I think that's what's, if that sounds bothering you, I think it's the clips. Yep. We want a peaceful Zen. Yeah. There's nothing we can do about that. Yep. Let's push all the way back. We're going to hold steady there. Let the heels come down to the jump board, then lift the heels, heels down, lift the heels. Let's do a couple more. Notice how much the carriage moves just from lifting and lowering the heels. Then let's lift the heels, close the carriage halfway. We're going to do the same move. Lower the heels, the carriage should move. Lift the heels. So lower, lift. Let's strengthen those ankles. Let's do 3, 2, 1. Lift those heels, push all the way back. Close all the way. We'll take the ball between the palms of the hands. Bring the feet wider apart. Exhale, push back, lift the ball. Inhale, return. If you want to work on your strength of your fingers, give that ball a squeeze on the exhale and hold right onto it with all 10 fingers. Let's do one more. Then we'll close the carriage. Let's place the ball between the heels. We'll come into a V foot shape with the balls of the feet on the board. Exhale, push back. Inhale, return. One more. Then we'll close that carriage, take the ball out. Let's stretch our legs upward to the sky. Just circle those ankles. Change direction. Then let's roll up. We're going to change our springs. So let's change to either a red and a blue or 2 red. We're going to do supine arms. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think that's unanimous. You're right. Yeah. Good word for core. Let's put the ball between the inner thighs again. Find your straps. We'll get those. Oh, right. Which I told you, Deb, that you could throw down and then made you lay down. And yeah, I'm always looking out for you. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's push halfway back with the legs. Push up into the straps. Find that neutral spine. Then we'll bring the legs up into tabletop. With the exhale, press those arms down. Inhale, return. If you want more core as you press the arms down, stretch those legs away. Two more. On the last one, press the arms down, stretch the legs out, little pulses into the ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to tabletop. Let's bring the arms back to our starting position. Then press with them till they're just outside the thighs. Scoop the core in. From there, we're going to open the arms wider apart. Exhale, closer together. Let's do 3 more. Then open the arms just a little wider than the torso. From there, press down to the hips. Open back up. So we're tracing a V shape. As we press down, let's stretch both legs away if you want more core. And of course, please feel free to rest at any point. Let's do 3 more. On the last one, we'll press the arms all the way down, stretch the legs away, bring the right leg lower than the left leg. We'll hold the ball like that, lower both legs an inch, lift, lower, lift, 1 more. Then we're gonna roll the ball the other way, tiny lower, tiny lift, lower, lift, 1 more. Then we'll rest, feet to the board, take some deep breaths. Back to center, push back, press up into those straps, bring the legs into tabletop. Press the arms all the way down, hinge at the elbows. Exhale, push down. If you want more core, stretch both legs away. Let's press all the way down, stretch the legs, little pulses into the ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to tabletop. Circle the arms. Change direction. One more circle. Then bring the feet to the board and we'll toss our straps down into the well. Take the ball out, sway the knees side to side. All right, let's roll up. We'll change our springs to 1 red. If you already know that you like heavier springs to jump on, please feel free to have heavier springs. Then we'll lay back down. We'll take our ball with us. Let's put the ball back between those inner thighs. Let's find the center of the carriage and then just slowly push back. Feel how light the springs are. Then we'll close. Jump when you're ready, kicking off on an exhale. So we can keep our head down, or for more core, we can curl up, head, neck, and shoulders, and support our head in our hands. 3 more hops. Then let's close the carriage, take the ball out. We'll rest, sway those knees side to side. Next, we'll hold the ball between the palms of the hands. As we kick back, we'll lift the ball, close and lower. Three more hops. Close the carriage, we'll rest, breathe deep. Next, we'll place the ball behind the back of the head. If you already know you don't like that, then don't do that. Otherwise, we'll just experiment with how that feels. With an exhale, let's kick off. And with the hands free, you can reach those fingertips toward the jump board. Oh yeah. What are they saying? Oh. 3 more. Close the carriage, we'll rest. You can take the ball out. Let's sway those knees side to side. For our next move, we'll do jumping jacks. If you like having the ball, we can lift and lower it, or you could just set it down, or it could stay behind the back of the head. Let's kick off on an exhale. Three more. Close the carriage, we'll rest, breathe deep. How we doing? Good. Okay. All right. So if you like having the ball behind the back of your head, please feel free to keep it there and then just ignore the other cues that I give with the ball if you like that neck support. So for the next move, we're gonna flick one leg up to the sky as we kick back. If you're holding the ball and you wanna be fancy with it, we can pass it to ourselves, either over or under the leg. Let's go. No, like I didn't quite get that. Just show me again. Three more. Close the carriage, we'll rest. Take some deep breaths. For our next jump, we'll do a froggy foot shape. We'll either just have the heels together, or for an extra challenge, put the ball between the heels. We'll angle the feet out. Kick off on an exhale. I'm gonna just ride around in a golf cart. Oh, that's right. You weren't here Tuesday, were you, Gretchen? No, you missed it. So this is all new. Oh, what fun we'll have with you today. Three more. Yeah, good. Let's close the carriage. We'll rest. Breathe deep. Oh, I see it. It's right by your heels. Oh, Ooh. All right, for our next move, we'll do a knee lift. As you kick back, we'll bring a knee to the chest. If you're holding the ball, you can reach it out over the knee. If you're not, just reach your arms out over the knee. Three more. And close that carriage. Rest. Take some deep breaths. For our next move, we'll do our Irish jig, our Irish frog. So we'll start with a V shape with the feet. As we kick off, we'll lift a knee, but at an angle. So the hip is open. And if we have the ball, we could lift and lower it. If you're feeling extra frisky, you could toss yourself the ball. Uh, full disclosure, I have hit myself in the face with the ball doing this. It's very soft. Let's do three more hops. We'll close that carriage. Let's rest. Breathe deep. Mm-hmm. All right, what am I forgetting? What other moves would be fun? Nothing? Absolutely nothing? Okay, all right. Well, then we'll go on to our grand finale. We'll just do one last set of freestyle jump board. Any moves that you enjoy. Let's go. No, it's not just you. You just lay around and have everybody bring you stuff. Let's do three more. Then we'll close. Let's put the ball down, just put it on the ground. Slowly, slowly push back until the legs are straight. It will engage the glutes and just stretch out those hip flexors. If you want a deeper stretch for the hip flexors, bring a foot down to the ground. Let the jaw soften. Let's engage the core. We'll put that foot back on the board. Bring the other foot down if you're doing that deeper stretch. Breathe. Yeah, that quad. Let's engage the core and we'll close the carriage. Let's swing our feet to one side so we can roll on up. We want just a single red spring for this next set. We'll put our headrest down flat. Hang up the straps. Then we'll get our box. We're going to do a long box on the carriage. Let's take our ball with us. We're going to have a seat on the box facing the straps. I'll have to change this, otherwise I'll be completely the headless Pilates teacher. No one wants that. Let's see. Maybe there. All right, so we'll have the ball between the inner thighs. No, that's not good. This momentary break was brought to you by YouTube. I don't know. What am I going to do? You don't want the YouTube fans to miss this set. All right, there we go. So we'll get ready for some curl downs. We're going to take up those straps. We'll hold the knots. Okay. Tuck the tail, curl down an inch or two, exhale. Inhale, curl back up. Exhale, tuck the tail. Inhale, curl up. As we tuck the tail, let's lightly hug in on the ball with those inner thighs. The next time we curl down, let's hold. We're going to curl up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. 2 more. And we'll curl up. Sit nice and tall. Exhale, press back, tricep presses. As the carriage returns, slow it down. Each time you press back, lightly hug those inner thighs into the ball. Because your inner thighs are numb? Yeah. Then do a visual check. Am I hugging in on the ball? One more. Then let's reach our arms forward, palm facing palm. Tuck the tail, curl down. We'll hold. Open the arms wider, then return. On the next one, we'll open out all the way, but only return a third of the way. Keep drawing those low ribs down and in. 3 more. And let's curl up. Turn the palm side of the hand toward the foot bar. Sit up tall. Exhale, press back. Inhale, return. Lightly hug into the ball on the exhales. 3 more. And let's close the carriage. We'll cross one strap over the other. We can either hold the knots or hold the short loops. Holding the knots will be a little more challenging. Tuck the tail, curl down and hold. We'll row, reaching those elbows back. Do more. And let's close the carriage. We'll uncross the straps. Bring the forearms into the short loops, right up to the elbow crease. Bring the palms together at the heart center. We'll sit up nice and tall. Anchor the feet to the headrest. Hinge back with a flat back. Hinge up. Sometimes I just think, Joseph Pilates. Thank you, man. Complete the sentence. Let's hinge up. We'll bring the forearms in front of the chest, tuck the tail, curl down and hold. Exhale, push the arms outward. Inhale, return. So think about your low ribs drawing down. Yeah. Three more. Then let's curl up. Take a full inhale, full exhale. Then we'll press the arms out into our goalpost shape. We're going to hold that. Anchor the feet, hinge back with that flat back. Hinge up. Three more, make them the best ones yet. Last one. And we'll hinge up. All right, let's hang our straps up. We'll toss the ball down between the runners. Let's step down to the right side. We'll change our springs to one blue. Find your magic circle. We'll take that and we'll sit on the box, finding the center, finding both sits bones. Let's hold the magic circle out in front at arm's length, little softness in the elbows. With our exhale, let's twist to the right, squeeze that circle, inhale, center, twist left, squeeze the circle, inhale, center. What we want to feel is both sits bones level, pelvic floor drawing in and up. One more each side. Then back to center. Let's rest those arms, roll the shoulders back. Let the shoulders drop down. Let's pick up our further forward strap. We'll take hold of the long loop and we'll hold the magic circle between the palms of the hands, shoulders down. Left, there you go, good. Let's twist to the right, exhale, inhale, return. Same challenge here, see if you can maintain the level sits bones. Three more. And let's close the carriage. We'll keep the strap, toss the magic circle down. We'll take the long loop into our right hand. Hold the other end of it with the left hand. We're going to bring that right elbow over the crown of the head. So right elbow toward the sky, then we'll lift up and lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. You can decide how much to support with that left arm, or you can put it on your hip. It's doing as much as you need to stay aligned. Aligned, not alive. Yeah. Let's do one more. I lost count. And let's close the carriage. We'll toss that strap right down into the well. Let's step down. We'll come around to the other side. Let's get our magic circle. Then we'll have a seat on the box. Find the center, find both sits bones. Let's bring that circle between the palms of the hands. Reach those arms out in front, scoop the core, twist to the left, give it a squeeze. Inhale, center. Twist right, give it a squeeze. Back and forth. One more each side. And back to center. Let's take our long loop off the peg. We're going to have that in our right hand. Let's hold the magic circle between both hands. Shoulders down, twist left, exhale. Inhale, return. Keep those sits bones as level as you can. One more. Then we'll close the carriage, toss that magic circle down into the well. We'll take this long loop into our left hand, hold the lower end with the right hand. We'll bring that left elbow up over the crown of the head. Lift and lower. Exhale, lift. Keep the sits bones level. And again, you decide how much support to offer with that right arm. Three more. Then we'll close that carriage, toss that strap right down into the well. Let's step down. We'll turn toward our box. We're going to turn it sideways and keep it close to the springs. Then we'll put a foot up on the carriage close to the shoulder rest. We're going to push the carriage back and slide the box onto the runners. Then we'll let the carriage close onto the box. Okay. From there, we're going to kneel with our forearms on the box. All right. Let's scoop our core muscles in. With an exhale, we'll push the carriage back, so we're in a plank, then return. Toes are curled under. If you want more of a challenge, lift your knees just an inch. Same move. No, thank you. Let's do three more. And we'll close the carriage. Let's rest. Take some deep breaths. I'm also suddenly realizing it's really warm in here, isn't it? Not just me. Right? I'm going to just crack the window. Okay. That is the feeling of calories being burned. I want to give ourselves some respite here. So take a couple breaths in cat-cow. Soften the jaw. Then we're gonna gear up for the same set. Scoop your core muscles in. Knees can hover an inch if you like. With that exhale, push back. Inhale, return. If you want an added challenge on this set, push the legs all the way back, but only return a few inches and just pulse the legs back. Three more. And let's close that carriage. We'll rest. For the record, now my quads are also on fire. I will. All right, we're gonna do one more set, one more grand finale. You can do any of the moves we already did, or we'll add a dolphin pose. If you wanna do that, lift the knees, push back into plank. Then we'll lift the hips to close the carriage and push back into plank from there. Eight. How about two more? And let's close the carriage. Rest. Breathe. Okay. And let's step down. We don't want the carriage to slam shut when we take the box out. So let's put a foot against the shoulder rest. We'll just drag the box onto the carriage and let it close. Then let's put our box away. All right. Then let's come back to the right side of our machine, and we're going to get our yoga bolster. We'll lay that against the shoulder rests at a little bit of an angle. So, all right, so that we can lean on it. And I'm going to try bringing this back. I know it looks so friendly and nice, but doesn't exactly live up to. All right, I won't spoil it. Okay. So we're going to side lie. So we'll have a seat on the carriage, and we'll bring our left forearm onto the headrest. We'll stack the knees, put the right hand on the hip and the right foot on the board. With an exhale, we'll kick off. It really is. Yes. Well, I had these out from the restorative practice, and I just thought, it might just work. Let's add a little kick upward, just a little tiny. Then we'll add a little kick forward. Then we'll add a little kick back. One more. Close the carriage. We'll pat out those muscles, take some deep breaths. Then we'll do a grand finale on this side where we kick forward, then up, then back. Exhale as you kick off, forward, up, and back. You're up. Yeah, it won't go very far. Let's do one more set. Let's roll up to seated position. Scoot forward until both feet are flat on the ground. Then we'll cross the right ankle above the left knee, flex the toes, lengthen the spine, take a deep breath in, and we'll lean in. Breathe deep. Let's unwind. We'll come around to the other side. So we'll side lay again, right forearm on the headrest this time. Stack those knees. Left foot on the board. Exhale as you kick off. Now we'll start to add a little kick up. Aw, just a little bird in that tree. Just out straight ahead. Yeah, so pretty out. Let's add our kick back. Two more. And close the carriage. We'll rest. We can pat that out or rub it out. Breathe. Then we'll do our grand finale. Left foot on the board. We're going to kick forward, up, and back. Yeah. One more set. One more set. We could do it. Let's roll up to seated. Woo. Scoot forward till both feet are flat on the ground. We'll cross that left ankle above the right knee. Flex the toes. Lengthen the spine. Lean in. Is it normal when I flex my toes, I feel this? Yes, yeah. We're activating those muscles. It also helps keep the ankle and the knee aligned so that we're not putting the pressure in the joint, that it's directed into the muscles. All right, let's unwind. Let's change our springs right now for feet and straps. So either a red and a blue or two red. Headrest can be up or down. Then the bolster goes on the other side of our machine, so we'll go around and put that away. Let's hang our straps up. And we'll come down onto our backs for feet and straps. Yeah, good. All right, feet and straps when you're ready. Let's stretch the legs away. We'll start with a straight leg, lower and lift. Then let's find an angle where you feel core and your neutral spine. We'll hold that. Open the legs outward. Exhale, close. And feel free to be a little higher or lower than your neighbor. The exhale as we close is toning the pelvic floor. Do one more. And back to center. Bend the knees. Exhale, push away. Let's segue into froggy. Heels together. One more. Let's stretch the legs away. Then we'll stretch our left leg out to the left for Peter Pan. Bend the right knee. Exhale, push back to center. Then go the other way. Just take your time. One more each side. Then we'll come back to center. Let's go to circles. We'll start small with little circles. Gradually widen. Deepen the breath. Change direction. Two more. Then let's come back to center. Let's take a few moments for any stretch or movement pattern that would feel good. Let's deepen the breath even more. We'll take about 3 more deep breaths. And let's take hold of those loops. We'll bring the feet out of the straps. Feet to the board. Let's hang our straps up. Sway those knees side to side. Take some deep breath. Consciously invite all the good work that you put into the practice to sink in. And let's come back to center. Put a hand right on the heart if you like, closing the eyes. Breathe deep. Let the forehead smooth. Notice how you feel. Let's invite all the good energy we generated to stay with us and to radiate outward to everyone whose lives we touch. Thank you all so much for sharing your morning. Namaste. And I hope I get some flame emojis later. distract you. I'll come get you in my golf cart.